Hey, what's going on guys, Rob here from the Hybrid Network with another MCU video for you. By the way, this has took me about 10 times to record because the same ice cream van has kept coming in and out of my street blaring music. So can we get a hashtag fuck ice cream vans going on? And this is going to be, what did we predict right about Civil War before we went into it? I'm going to go through the recent videos that we made about Civil War before it came out and whether or not we got anything right. I'm not going to go all the way back through the archives of Hybrid Network because I will be here forever, the amount of videos we put out. So, in Marvelite number... Oh, by the way, huge spoilers for Civil War because I'm just going to go all out in this. In Marvelite number 24, they spoke about Black Panther and would he use herbs or not in the vibranium suit. Now, they were right in the vibranium suit. However, there were no mention of herbs and you never saw him use herbs. Spidey's eyes in the costume, would they be focusing lenses or were they some kind of camera? What were they used for? It was for focus because his senses evened out to 11, like he says in the film, and you notice that it helps him, you know, see better. They also mentioned would there be two Spidey costumes, a homemade one and a Stark one. That's correct again. Really good predictions from the Marvelite there. And I would have watched every Marvelite and gone back through them all, but that would have took a lot of time. Then there was another video, will Civil War have clones? And it was close. This video was made by myself, it was another MCU video. It was really close in that there was other super soldiers, there were other Winter Soldiers, however they were not clones of Bucky. They were just other soldiers just used. And they weren't really used in the film at all for what I predicted. So that for me is a thumbs down, not very good. Then CJ made a Civil War Trailer 2 breakdown, and when Bucky comes out of the cryo, obviously predicted correct that was in a Hydra facility. Now when T'Challa, I had real struggles saying this earlier, T'Challa is holding T'Chaka, he says it's in the death, you know, his death of T'Chaka is a flashback to Bucky killing him. And that was wrong, you know, it was in real time. CJ did mention that it might be real time, but he thought that it was a flashback. So CJ, I'm sorry, but that one's a thumbs down. Now he also mentions the raft, which is correct. However, he said that Spider-Man would be in the raft arguing with Tony to, you know, show that he's switching sides, which didn't happen. Spider-Man stuck with Tony throughout the whole thing. He also then predicted James Rhodes' death, which didn't happen. He just became paralysed. Crossbones stealing chemicals, he got that one right. Black Widow double cross, he got that one right. Possible Hawkeye death, incorrect. He thought that Hawkeye might have died, obviously, to raise the stakes again, because you know you've had James Rhodes die, now you have Hawkeye die. When Vision and Scarlet Witch are fighting, that didn't happen. In fact, that was one of Hawkeye's best scenes when he's just standing up there. Vision, like, he doesn't really care, you know. He's a guy with a bow and arrow and he's literally taking on this almost god, which is really cool. Then Nick posted a video, Captain America Major Death spoilers, and he reported that, you know, Steve Rogers was going to be the one to die. He mentioned that Peggy Carter's death was in there, but that there was also going to be another funeral scene, which never happened, or I must have missed it if it did. And no, it didn't happen. Steve Rogers didn't die, so that was incorrect from Nick. However, he did say that it wasn't his speculation, it was reported from Heroic Hollywood. We also made a few other videos, like would Iron Man die? That didn't happen. And who should die in Civil War? And none of them died. So we were pretty wrong on that front. So all in all, it was a lot of throwing spaghetti at a dartboard. Not much happened that we thought would happen. However, it's all good fun. And I'm going to do another one of these for Doctor Strange when that comes out later in the year. So if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Remember to hashtag fuck ice cream vans because this has taken so many attempts. And please leave a like, subscribe. Goodbye.